Okay, this is one of the hardest lists I've ever put together. Because as somebody who has 100% in every single 3D Mario game, I can tell you that the music in these games is incredible. Seriously, I can't even think of a bad 3D Mario song. Well, that's okay, because this video is about the top 10 best 3D Mario songs. And before we get started, just remember that this is my opinion. Everybody has a different taste in music. But considering how good these soundtracks are, there's a good chance I like your favorite song, even if it's not on the list. But now it's time to play it loud and look at the top 10 best songs in 3D Mario games. Mario 3D Land is not my favorite 3D Mario game, as I feel like the levels aren't creative and aren't memorable at all. And that pretty much goes for the music as well. But there is one song in this game that I really like, that being the music that plays in Special World 8. This song is very calming while being very catchy. Something I find really cool about this song is that it kind of sounds like the main theme for the original Super Mario Bros. Game, but yet it doesn't really sound like a copy of the song, which definitely makes it refreshing to listen to. This is probably the reason why they decided to use this song for the How to Draw Mario song on the Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch.
Draw a cloud under here, now we'll add some coins. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, otherwise I don't have much to say about this song, although it would be higher if it was less repetitive. The song kind of just awkwardly repeats itself once it's done, which I guess is fine considering it's hub world music, but it's not the best to listen to because of that. But it's still an amazing song. Okay, that last song was pretty calming, so what about we talk about a more epic song? And what's more epic than Fated Battle from Super Mario Galaxy 2? Okay, let's start by discussing the elephant in the room. They got literal opera singers to sing this song. Like, what does this game think it is, bro? And the melody is also really good, sounding epic and suspenseful. Seriously, you could put this song into an intense fighting scene in a movie and it would fit right in. This song is a remix of the final boss theme for Super Mario Galaxy 1, and although that song's really good like every Super Mario Galaxy song, this song just sounds better. Final boss in the first game has 2 songs that kind of blend into each other, so it takes quite a long time to get climactic, where this song gets straight into it. But however, because of how short and easy this boss fight is, especially the last part where this song plays, the fight ends up feeling anticlimactic, so this song might be better out of game. This is also not my favorite type of music, but considering how good it is, it doesn't really matter. It's still a great song. I probably don't need to tell you this, but yes, half of this list will be filled out with Mario Galaxy 1 music, because it's that good. And the first Mario Galaxy song on this list happens to be from my favorite level in the game, Beach Ball Galaxy. As you can tell by its name, Beach Ball Galaxy is a beach in the shape of a ball, and this song goes with the beach's aesthetic perfectly. This song is just happy and makes you feel like nothing could possibly go wrong, which is pretty much how you feel on a beach. Well, unless you have a phobia of sharks eating you or something. But otherwise, most people will be reminded of the summer holidays listening to this song. But there's also an underwater version of this song, which might be even better than the on land version. This version of the song is very mysterious, which works well because you're underwater and Mario can't stay underwater for too long, otherwise you'll drown. So every time you go underwater, it's kind of a mystery what you will find. So yeah, although probably the least popular song on my list, this song is still really upbeat and is a treat to listen to when I go back to this galaxy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised how much hub world music made onto this list, but well, Bowser from Super Mario 3D World deserves to be on here. Honestly, Super Mario 3D World's soundtrack is super underrated, and I wish I could have added more songs from this game on this list, but this song is just incredible. This world is really where the levels get difficult, and this song lets you know that this game isn't playing around anymore. And let's not forget the first time we heard this song when we were playing this game. The game leads us to think that World 7 is the last world in this game. After you beat Bowser in the castle level in World 7, a clear pipe appears, and there's just silence as you go up it, until you see Well Bowser, and this song gets timed perfectly. There's not much more I can say about this song, but this song is just incredible. And now we have the final song from a hub world, and of course it's from Mario Galaxy 1. This of course being Comet Observatory 1. The Comet Observatory theme is the only song in Super Mario Galaxy to be composed by the legendary Koji Kondo. This song is known for adding more instruments to the music as you progress through the game and more characters are added to the hub world, but my favourite is still the first version of the song. The first song feels the most calming, and honestly fits the hub world the most. The song has a lonely vibe, which is a theme that this game explores a lot, and although there are a lot of characters in this hub world, it still comes off as lonely. You are in space after all, and the Comet Observatory is mainly populated by these alien-like beings. But otherwise, I don't have much to say about any of these hub world songs, so let's move on to something even better. This is the first level in this game that is not a tutorial, and this first few seconds of this song, if that doesn't tell you that this is one of the best video games ever, then you may as well just go and play Fortnite, because it doesn't get much better than this. This song is straight up incredible for a song in a video game. This song starts out adventurous, but still has a bit of a struggle in it. And then it goes down to just feeling lonely, only to be picked up again. Somehow this song feels like it's telling you exactly what you're in for playing this game. I hear a lot of people say that the songs later in the game are a lot better than this, but I don't really agree. And maybe it's just that this soundtrack's so good that all the songs blend together a bit. Maybe I'm just biased towards this kind of music. But this song is really good. And the developers probably agree with me, and that's why they use this song at the end of the game as well, and it sounds even more incredible there. Honestly, I might have even put this song higher if I hadn't heard it so much, but now let's get into the top 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real with you Mario Galaxy fans. Gusty Garden Galaxy is not on this list. Wait, don't dislike this video, let me explain first. Yes, Gusty Garden Galaxy is a really good song, but there's a remix that is even better. I'm of course talking about Champion's Road for Super Mario 3D World. This song is a lot better than the original, as it does something that only the Rainbow Road songs from Mario Kart do. Champion's Road is one of the hardest levels in any Mario game. So of course it's really easy to just rage quit on this level. But in a kind of way, this song kind of holds your hand throughout the level. And I know that sounds weird, but look. This level took me forever to beat when I was first playing this game. In fact, it took me multiple months to complete. But I kept coming back to this level because of how good the music is. Which is pretty much the same thing as when I played Wii Rainbow Road for the first time. But yes, of course this song is really good outside of game. I like how this is more jazzy than the original. And quite honestly, I'd rather listen to this song than the original. But that's just me. Anyway, let's get into the top 3. Okay, now onto the saddest song on this list. That being Family from Super Mario Galaxy. This song sounds beautiful, combining the 2 best songs from this game, Good at Galaxy and the Comet Observatory theme. This song's in a cutscene that plays only after you 100% of the game. Listening to this song, you know the game's over. In this cutscene, we see Rosalina taking the Comet Observatory, now that has full power, to another galaxy, after thanking the player for collecting all the power stars. But after she leaves, we see a Luma on some planet, and the music lightens up a bit. I want to say that this is foreshadowing to the game's sequel, and that's Lubba, but that's wrong, and if that's wrong, then I have no idea what this resembles. But this song is still amazing. Now let's jump to a song that is more happy and more popular, that being pretty much Mario Odyssey's theme song at this point, Jump Up Superstar. Matt Pauline plays this song in Udon City to celebrate Mario bringing power back to the city. The level this plays in is super fun, but this song is super good as well. Even Nintendo for this, as they use it in a lot of advertising for the game, and it's even the inside cover for Mario Odyssey. I don't know why they did that, but it just goes to show how good this song is. As you probably know, this song has lyrics to it, which is something that a lot of game companies have been recently doing, and it's cool to see Nintendo do something like this. The lyrics are pretty fun, being really happy and encouraging, and the melody is also really catchy. However, I do prefer other video game songs with lyrics in it. I hate to say it, but these lyrics are kind of cringy, which is not something that I like to say, but compared to other songs they are. But number 1 on this list is so good that I don't think another Mario song could ever be better. But before we get into that, let's look at some honorable mentions. And remember, I like pretty much all the songs in this series, so if your favorite song isn't on here, then I probably still like it. But some of these songs are super close to being on this list. But now let's find out what the best 3D Mario song ever is. Super Mario 64 is one of the best games ever, but I never actually finished my first playthrough of this game. I got up to Final Bowser and I thought I saw everything, so I stopped playing until I got the 3D All-Stars version. But after I beat that version, I found out that this game still had one more secret, with its insanely good staff credits theme. This game is so good that it's sad when it's over, but this song comforts you and reminds you of all the good times you had playing this game, which is really what a credits theme should be trying to do in a video game. I also love listening to this song out of game, as it feels like it's telling you a story, and seriously, it blows me away that this is playing on a Nintendo 64. Most of the songs in this game are very repetitive, but this song is anything but that. So yeah, what else can I say? This song is my favorite song ever, of course. But honestly, this is my second favorite video game song ever. And definitely not objectively, but in my opinion, the best piece of classical music in my opinion. But do you know what is objective? This song is better than every song released in the last 10 years. Well anyway, today's reveal is going to be in a future video. Play Super Mario Bros. Wonder, get hyped for Rainbow Road, try and predict what is going to be on my next list, tell your friend off for listening to raps when they should be listening to the Mario Galaxy OST, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, and remember to subscribe.